you screen to make sure that you're working with your ideal client? That's today's question for Ask Jennifer. Hi there, I am Jennifer Sneeden, founder of Thriving Therapy Practice, and today's question comes to us from Kristen Marie, and Kristen writes, whether you might have any feedback regarding screening for your ideal clients. So thank you, Christine. You know, it's really essential that your practice is built around ideal clients. Otherwise, you are going to be wasting so much time and so much energy with clients that don't energize you and are better served by another person. I truly believe that there are clients that we are ideally called to serve, and those are who we should be working with. And the ones that are not our ideal clients, they are somebody else's ideal clients. So allow them to connect with the person that they are best called to serve. And there are 3 important ways that you can screen for your ideal client. First and foremost, it comes in your marketing. How do you position yourself on your website? This is the best place to get crystal clear about who you work with and how you serve them. And it's really important that you use language that lets people know that. For instance, when I was running Boca Marriage Counseling, we were the most expensive place in our town. And I needed people to know that. And I said on my website, if you are looking for a low-cost therapy option, we're not the best fit for you. I wanted people to know right up front. So what did that do? The people that were making a decision based on price knew that we weren't going to be the right fit for them. But the people who were making a decision in a different category, affluent clients do not make their decisions based on price. So those that were basing this on different buying criteria, that was very appealing to them. So it's that one statement, it helped to differentiate who was our ideal client and who wasn't. So how you position yourself, the copy that you use on your website is critically important, and it's the first step. The second step, I'm a huge proponent of the client consultation, and nobody should come into your office until you've done a little bit of a phone screen with them. We all have those clients. They just give us that little feeling in our gut, or sometimes they'll make the hair on the back of your neck stand up. That's a huge red flag that this person is not going to be a fit for you. And if you're having that reaction to them on the phone, you're not the best fit for them either. There is somebody that is perfectly suited to serve them. So in that very brief 10 or 15 minute phone conversation, you can know, is this somebody that I'm going to wake up excited to go see, or is this somebody that I'm going to be like, oh gosh, maybe he's not going to show up today, right? Because everybody's had those clients. And then the third way that you screen for your ideal client is through whatever your initial assessment process is. So, for instance, if you follow, let's say, a Gottman type of approach, there's a very specific session. The first few sessions are very scripted, I guess. I can't think of a better word. You do the history, you meet with one partner, you meet with the other partner, and you come back with findings. So you're not actually diving into treatment until after about 4 sessions. By then, you know if you really want to work with this person or not, right? So whether it's a very formal intake session like the Gottman approach, or if it's a 1-session assessment before you commit to do therapy, that's like the final stopgap. So your website will screen out most of your non-ideal clients and help them to connect with whoever they best want to work with. The initial consultation will screen people out, and again, this is a place to offer them referrals if you're not the ideal person to work with them. And then finally, what is that new process, new client process that you have in place? And here's where you say, gosh, I don't think I'm the best person to serve you with this. It is really important, and I do appreciate that question, because I think what we do, it's such an investment of our time and our energy. And if we're not investing that in the clients that we most want to work with, we're not doing them the right service. So thank you for your interest in really connecting with your ideal client. That's 3 ways to do it. And for anybody else that has a question for Ask Jennifer, you can just click the link that I've given you, send a question, and I will consider it for a future episode.